Netflix storm. Harry puts himself in hanging by a thread situation as selling to the devil. If you've watched season 4 of The Crown, then you'll recall that it ended in 1990, which is well after Prince Charles and Princess Diana's marriage started to disintegrate but before they separated. That means the 5th season will almost certainly depict their separation and divorce. It's been reported that an entire episode of the new season will focus on Princess Diana's infamous interview with journalist Martin Bashir on BBC's Panorama programme. That's a sticky point for royal family, and even though Prince Harry could speak up about it, one commentator said that he won't because the Duke of Sussex has sold himself to the devil. Shortly after moving to California, Meghan and Harry signed a mega deal with the streaming giant Netflix that is reportedly worth upwards of $100 million. Harry and Meghan have inspired millions of people all around the world with their authenticity, optimism, and leadership, Netflix's co-CEO and Chief Content Officer Ted Sarandos said in a statement via Variety. "We're incredibly proud they have chosen Netflix as their creative home, and are excited about telling stories with them that can help build resilience and increase understanding for audiences everywhere. Our lives, both independent of each other, and as a couple, have allowed us to understand the power of the human spirit, of courage, resilience, and the need for connection. Through our work with diverse communities and their environments, to shining a light on people and causes around the world, our focus will be on creating content that informs but also gives hope." That deal, according to a royal expert, has put Prince Harry in a difficult spot when it comes to speaking up against how his mother is going to be depicted in the upcoming season of the historical drama. He's got a $112 million deal with Netflix, and I imagine it's quite hard for him to extract himself from it. His feeling is probably to stay quiet because hopefully, it might go away, royal correspondent Rupert Bell told Talk Radio, per Express. "Clearly, I haven't seen this episode of The Crown and the way they are treating Diana in the new series. This was always going to be the problem for The Crown when it got nearer to home. It is difficult, but Harry has now sold himself to the devil Netflix for £112 million, and he's got an expensive lifestyle. He's also got to produce some goods in terms of the content, but it isn't rushing out at the moment. So he's in a very difficult position, and presumably, they are loath to get rid of that deal." When asked about the partnership with Netflix during their primetime special with Oprah Winfrey, the prince told the former talk show host that it was motivated by financial necessity after they were cut off by his father. Just hours earlier, and some 3,500 miles away, the Court of Appeal in London had learned more about the writing of the bestseller Finding Freedom. A statement from Meghan, read to the court, claimed emails between her then press secretary Jason Knauf about a meeting with the authors of the book, Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand, had slipped her mind. In a statement, Mr. Knauf noted that Meghan and Harry authorized specific cooperation in writing in December 2018. He had advised the couple that putting the authors in touch with Meghan's friends was not a good idea, emails show. "Being able to say hand on heart that we did not facilitate access will be important," he told the pair. A witness statement from Meghan then said she accepted that Mr. Knauf did brief the authors of Finding Freedom, with her knowledge. She said, "I apologize to the court for the fact that I had not remembered these exchanges at the time. I had absolutely no wish or intention to mislead the defendant or the court." The Duchess added that had she known about the emails she would have been more than happy to refer to them as strongly supportive of her case.